Let's talk some more about it and welcome in Jalen Rose to SportsCenter. Jalen, that first quarter was something special from the Lakers. What impressed you most about how they started this game?
The focus, Stan, the discipline. They put the Memphis Grizzlies on wax to start the game, literally. 9 points in the first quarter, defending with ferocity, attacking the paint, grabbing boards, getting out in transition, and as LeBron James and AD mentioned, letting their play do the talking. I appreciated the fact that AD was aggressive, hanging on the rim, barking at the audience. I love to see LeBron attacking, doing a freaky tails type reverse dunk in transition. How about D'Angelo Russell? His playmaking as well as his scoring. Austin Reeves scoring the basketball. Rui Hachimura's been on fire this entire series. It was a total team win by the Lakers.
And Jalen, it seems like LeBron James wants Anthony Davis to take control. Is that the sense that you get?
Absolutely, and showing my age here, just watching the purple and gold, as Kareem started to age, that's Magic's role, to kind of be the guy that's going to carry you in the regular season, carry you throughout the game. Then you could be selective like Tank Davis was tonight and pick your body shots and pick your head shots for the knockout. And so Anthony Davis, again, in game one, Jaren Jackson Jr. went off. In game two, Xavier Tillman went off. When you have Anthony Davis, and yeah, he had a couple of 5-block games coming into tonight, it's got to be a dominance every night. And that's what AD showed today. 31 big points, 17 big boards, playing like one of the top players in the league.
Great competitive response, though, from Ja Morant, Jalen. What does that tell you about what to expect in Game 4?
This is going to be a long series. That's what this tells me. Like, the Memphis Grizzlies are a number 2 seed, and Ja Morant's been in and out of the lineup. But for him to return after that very nasty fall that he took with a hand injury and put up 45 big points with double figures assists, plus knocking down threes, he virtually was unstoppable getting to the basket and making plays. I believe Dillon Brooks, flagrant 2, won't carry into the next game for a suspension. The rest of his teammates can't play worse. Jaren Jackson Jr. was the only other guy in double figures. Bane didn't show up. And so I believe Memphis is going to be more game in number 4 and see if they can try to tie up this series.
One more on the Grizzlies. If you're the Grizz and you have Dillon Brooks, you want his intensity, but you don't want him over the line. It's sort of similar with the Warriors deal with Draymond Green. How do you manage that if you're the Grizzlies?
I've given Dillon Brooks one of the best compliments I could give a professional athlete. He's my favorite irrational confidence guy. Because what happens, Stan, when you're going against these all-time great players, if he doesn't play with an edge, he wouldn't be in the league. Look back at some of the great defenders in the history of the league. They all walked to the edge of the pool, and it seemed like they were going to either fall in or jump in, depending on what day it was. Dennis Rodman, Metta World Peace, Draymond Green, as you mentioned, Bruce Bowen. Like, that's the edge that these guys need to play with to be the defensive performers that they are. But again, the block is hot. You know everybody's watching you. You can't now go and hit LeBron James in the family jewels during the game and not expect to get ejected, in particular when you're struggling and the fans been booing you since you hit the floor. I expect him to be better. I expect Memphis to be better, and I anticipate a long series.
All right, as always, Jalen, your analysis on point. We appreciate it.
Thank you, family.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.